Head our little bud over there. Oh, actually, let's teleport, shall we? Ollie gave us all that money. Might as well use it. Here we go. Whoa. We'll see what's up here. I think we're going the wrong way. Go this way. It's better. Wrong turn. Oh. Still took a wrong turn. Where is this lady? They said something about an inn. Was she in this building? There we go. My savior comes again. To what do I owe the honor this day? Got this leaflet thing here. What is this? Blasphemous. These are not our teachings at all. This was not made by any true brother or sister of the order. Of that I can assure you. Come to think of it, weeks ago, the church was plagued by missing garments. Could someone be posing as a priest of the order to deceive the people? The plot thickens, 7. Our culprit pretends to be a priest to lend credence to his deception. There's no doubt in irony. There's no doubt in irony in there somewhere. I suspect we have a worthy adversary on our hands. I shall consider how best to handle this. For now, tell Isambard what we have learned here. Okay. Up. Exploding kitten. Blue. Like we keep running into these people. Posing as a priest? To think. These troubling notions aside, it is gratifying to finally be able to move this investigation forward. Thank you once again, 7. I shall keep my eyes and ears open. Now more than ever. Okay. Take your monies. Ooh, ding. Level 30. Oh yeah, these quests are only level 19. We should use our conjurer. I'm afraid I've not seen any unusual activity, nor have any at the camp given me cause to doubt them. Unless we can identify the culprit, and soon more innocents will fall victim. Do not despair just yet, my friend. An idea occurs to me. Our suspect has been posing as a priest, using leaflets bearing false promises to lure the poor. Let 7 and me serve by posing as impoverished souls in need of succor. I dare to hope that this will yield us the answers we seek. It will be a dangerous undertaking, but you two are more than capable of looking after yourselves. I'm next to useless in battle, but I can supply the garments for the disguise. These old tunics and slops should serve your needs, as long as you don't mind the smell and the stains. These will serve very well. You have my thanks. Listen, Sam. So, as to lay the foundation for our little ploy, we must make it widely known that more vagrants have arrived at camp and are desperate for coin. To this end, I want you to don the old garments Isambard has lent us and beg for work around the camp. Before long, the false priest should catch wind and approach us. What? I gotta get out of my Moogle suit? But I'm a Moogle. Koopa? I mean, I suppose. What do we get? We got a tunic. Equip. And a pair of weathered shepherd slops. Seems like they would be boots. Oh, apparently pants. Okay. What do we look like now? We're still kind of Moogle-ish. Now we gotta go talk to some peeps. You are? Another refugee by the looks of you. Immortal flames have neither work nor coin for your like. Be gone. You see to it you don't make a nuisance of yourself. I'll try not to, mister. Jeez, I just need some work. Oh. I was about to get to the good part. Looking for work, you say? Sigh, but we don't have any openings. Now, get out of here so I can finish my story. Rude. Rude. I preach the teachings of Eorzea, the warden. Hast thou come to partake the honey of her wisdom? Eorzea is keeper of the sun and goddess of inquiry. All is laid bare beneath the light of her divine countenance. Open thy heart to this light, needy child, and thou shalt want for naught to the end of days. Okay. Easy there, buddy. Easy.
Greetings, good sir. Is there aught I might assist you with? Oh, I don't believe there is. I'm afraid our wares are very expensive. Mayhap you should rejoin your fellows out at the pond north of Sandgate.
Jerk. Just assume I can't afford anything? That's rude. That is rude. Rude. Probably not even because I look poor. It's probably because I'm short. You know how they are.
What is it? Gods, not again. Look, being poor doesn't give you the right to pester whomsoever you like. Why don't you keep with your own kind out by that muddy pond of yours at Drybone?
Rude. Ouch. With these people.
Just a little bit. He's in the cute guild. Oh. He's on a little fat chocobo. Or a fat cat. Oh. Mr. and Miss Little Bit. That's so cute.
You have quite a knack for being a nuisance, Seven. The camp is abuzz with talk of newly arrived vagrants. And though we were unable to attract our wayward transgressor, we were able to learn that the poor have a commune by the pond north of Sandgate, to the east of here. The eyes of the authorities do not reach that place, rather ideal for spiriting away the souls. Let us go there and wait for the kindly priest to come and offer us aid and comfort. Needless to say, you'll need to remain in disguise. All right. We'll go this way. Up, 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 hop, hop. Where's this? Where is this? Bunch of doggos. There's Thankard. A fine evening for catching false priests, wouldn't you say? I suppose so. You look absolutely smashing, Seven. Positively dressed for deception. All that's left, then, is to wait for our query to appear. Oh, you poor unfortunate souls. This is no way for men to live. No way at all. Who are you? What do you want? Be at ease, child, for I mean you no harm. I am a priest of the Order of Nordal, and I come to offer you succor. This leaflet bears the teachings of Nold. Trust to them, and they will surely set you free from the shackles of penury. A tempting offer, but I'm afraid I must decline. On account of that atrocious performance, you would have made a god's awful mama, Ungust. Oh, wow.
What? How did you know? You bastards tricked me. Please don't hurt me. I was only doing it to protect my people.
That's so. Do continue.
Very well. I'm a man of the Golden Bazaar, raised there, if not born. Some moons ago, the Amalja raids began. They would appear sudden as a sandstorm and plunder and pillage at will. Our defenders couldn't stand against them, few as they were. Everyone lived in fear. I wanted to save my people, but being a merchant was all I knew, and so I did the only thing a merchant could. I approached the Amalja in hopes of brokering a deal. In return for sparing the Golden Bazaar, they made demands, outrageous ones.
Demands? Of what kind, pray tell?
First of all, they wanted the schedule of crystal shipments from the Nanawa mines. For this, I bribed one of the workers to leak me the information. Next, they wanted me to bring the people, so I posed as a priest to lure in the vulnerable and give them over to the Amalja. I didn't have a choice.
Protecting one's home is a noble thing, but the cost of innocence? You could have sought the aid of the immortal flames, yet you did not. I suspect you are not telling me the full story. What made you sell out your own people? Speak.
Well, it was good.
What did you say?
The coin was good, I said. I could sell mole meat for a score of lifetimes and not see even a fraction of what the Amalja paid me.
You sacrificed innocence so that you could line your own pockets? Words fail to express the contempt I feel for you.
Spare me your contempt. If you want to blame someone for the mess the world's in, then blame yourselves or the gods. What? Not you again?
Were you the one leaking the immortal flames patrol routes to the enemy as well? Spit it out.
No, I know nothing about that. I swear.
At this stage, I'm rather disinclined to believe aught that leaves your mouth. But no matter. There'll be time enough to learn the truth. 7. Be a good man and take word of these developments to Menphilia, would you? I shall prize everything I can out of this filth. The abductees are still somewhere out there. Our foremost priority is to rescue them. Okay, I think we have a thing for this. We got these Aetherite tickets. Just pop one of those guys. Do. Actually, I think we will switch to our Conjurer. These are much closer in level to our Conjurer, so we might get a little more experience. Up. There we go. You should be in here somewheres.
Welcome back, Seven. I am pleased that you and Thancred have been getting along. I see you have done well to uncover the truth. My thanks for the report. As Thancred said, we must ascertain where the abducted were taken, and none but the Amalja know the answer. Suffice it to say, they will not willingly part with this information. I fear blood will be spilled before all is said and done. Though we seek a peaceful solution to the primal problem, we must needs be ready to fight for our cause. That you might take to the field suitably prepared, I would have you meet with a goblin acquaintance of mine. His name is Mutamix Bubblypots, and he is a scholar of no small repute. Mutamix is renowned for having introduced a revolutionary method of enhancing equipment to Eorzea. The knowledge of this method was once a closely guarded secret, but thanks to Mutamix and his students, it has now been disseminated to the great benefit of all the realm. It would serve you well to acquire an understanding of the process. For this purpose, I shall lend you a blade. Take it to Mutamix and bid him use it to demonstrate his craft to you. Mutamix is ever to be found at his camp in central Thanalin, a place known as the Bonfire. Look for a pillar of smoke, and the way will become clear.
All right. A little bit of a side quest. A teaching opportunity. Learning one of the mechanics of the game. Do. Here, place we can teleport. I think we'll go there. Beep. And we head north. North, I say. Stomp. Up here, I think. Oh, someone else is up here. Small glass. Toy bunny. Alright. What do you want? Materia creation.
What would you say if I told you that inanimate objects can possess a soul? They can, believe it or not, although the soul in question is not their own, but that of their owner. Through faithful service, the arms and armor that we use come to hold our spiritual energy. Thus do we form a spirit bond with them. The spiritual energy can be drawn out and converted into materia, a special kind of crystal that can be attached to gear and enhance its properties. I'm well versed in the ways of materia extraction. If you wish to learn more about the process, it would be my pleasure to teach you.
Okay.
You are ready to commence your learning. Good, as you will have gathered by now. Materia is the crystallized form of one's spiritual energy. As this energy is derived from an individual's psyche, a volatile beast at the best of times, a degree of variance is to be expected in its production. In practice, this means that you won't know the exact properties of a stone until you cradle it in your hand. Now, materia won't grant you much of anything on its own. Its power must be tapped, you see. And this is achieved by melding it to gear. Know, though, that it takes the deft hands of a craftsman to meld materia. You can always seek others to attach materia on your behalf, but if you would sooner do it yourself, I recommend you speak with Phobos. Melding is her field of expertise.
Okay. You can now extract materia from items. Materia extracted from one piece of gear can be affixed to another, improving its attributes. To extract materia from an item, you must have first created a spirit bond with it by using the piece repeatedly in battle, crafting, or gathering. Once an item's spirit bond reaches 100%, you'll be able to select extract materia from the list of available subcommands. Once materia is extracted from an item, its spirit bond will be reduced to 1%. Fixing material to an item can be done by a disciple of the hand with the proper training, or by speaking with material melder NPCs. Should you wish to remove materia, you may do so by highlighting it and selecting retrieve materia. Alright.
Who is Uplander? Come to attend Ring of Mutimex Bubbly Pots? IT Tool drinks in air self? In full of air self? Mighty Tool changes to Stony Shine, name of materia. If materia join with other Mighty Tool, then big eyes. Mighty Tool gains power of air self. Sure. Mutimix is reckoning that Uplander is friend of Minfilia. Yes, tongue flaps reach ears of Mutimix with fastness. Minfilia wants Uplander to see power of materia. Uplander brings Fighty Tool to Mutimix, yes? Fighty Tool is unstrong as Eating Tool. Make good teachy show of power of materia.
The Materia Master.
Now eyes of Uplander point at Fighty Tool, yes? Materia join with Fighty Tool. Fighty Tool gains power of materia. Fighty Tool reborn. Here, Uplander, take Fighty Tool to Minfilia.
Materia, just strictly speaking, is a kind of crystal. It is created by drawing out the etheric constituents from a piece of equipment and then crystallizing them.
Hey, Billers, what's up? Good to see you again. Hope you've been well.
Not just any old equipment will serve, mind you. It must have sufficient spirit bond, that being a measure of how fully an item has been imbued with its owner's spirit. When you attach a piece of materia to gear, you imbue the host item with its power. That's how Master Mutimix turned the dagger of yours from summit, as we would have struggled to cut steak into a weapon worth wielding. Uplander wishes to be joiner of materia. Then Uplander best fill braincase with knowings of crafty making. With knowings of crafty making, Uplander can become joiner of materia. If Uplander wants braincase to rattle with knowings of materia, Uplander best trade tongue flaps with learning ones of Mutamix.
Oh, man. All right. So yeah, we have to be a crafter to do that stuff. We need to go back. Benfilia? Go ahead and we just did this. Right there. What you been up to, Billers? You're well? Good? Do you look like a combination of Eeyore and a gremlin? I'm doing well, Billers. Thanks for asking. That lady wants something with dyes. What do you want? Hedrick of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn has some useful information he wishes to share. Hey there, adventurer. I'm Nedrick Ironheart, an explorer by trade and a scion by allegiance. And you, my friend, look to me an adventurer in need of challenge. I have to know just the place that will offer it to you. Tucked away in a corner of Eastern Tannin lies Halatali, and it's there that you will find all the excitement you crave. The place boasts a storied history. It was built some 100 years past as a training ground for gladiators. The calamity laid ruin to it, though, as it did to most things. Now, Halatali is a shadow of its former self, but in the dark shadow lurk wild beasts, bloodthirsty and beyond count. For one such as yourself, I dare say there is no place finer than Halatali to test your skill and refine your technique. Indeed, I've taken the liberty of passing your name along to the flames who oversee the place. Should you visit, speak with one Fafongeni near the entryway. Well, it's harvest season and I work on a farm, so the last few weeks has been busy. Oh wow. What do you grow out there? What's the crop or crops?
Welcome back, Seven. I trust your visit to the bonfire proved fruitful.
Yep.
What a remarkable difference a single piece of materia can make. Granted, the skills needed to manipulate the substance are not easily acquired, but one need only look upon the results to realize such efforts are worthwhile. As I am sure you are aware, the quality of one's equipment can be the difference between victory and defeat. Materia may well give you the edge you need, Seven, so make it your ally. Now, it is time we discuss the matter of your next mission. Pray speak with me when you are ready to begin.
Lord of the Inferno.
Word has arrived from Thancred concerning our ongoing investigation. It appears he was able to extract some information from our friend Ungast, the false priest. He revealed that he is due to meet with the Eorzea to discuss their dealings. The Immortal Flames believe the meeting will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture the Eorzea responsible for the abductions, and so they mean to have Ungast attend as planned. As the Eorzea are anticipated to offer fierce resistance, the Immortal Flames have requested our support. I would have you provided to them, Seven. Thancred is presently attending to another matter, but will join you as soon as he is able. Until such time as he does, you will be the Scion's sole representative on the ground. Before he left, he bade me tell you to save some for him, such as
his confidence in you, a confidence I share. When you have made ready, pray take yourself to Camp Drybone and report to the Flame Sergeant leading the mission. May you walk in the light of the crystal. All right. And get out of this place. Yep.